All right, everybody, we're here at Bobby's Hobbies, and we're taking a look at two German tanks. They're basically the same tank, but in different scales. They are both Panzer IVs, which was or the, I guess, the fourth version of the Panzer, and prior to them getting really great, when they made the Panzer V, which also is called the Panther. That's with the sloped armor, where they kind of copied the Russian T-34. This is prior to that. And these tanks were becoming, the Panzer IV was becoming kind of obsolete in a way as the war progressed, because the Russians had uh, the T-34 and the T-34 85 were getting bigger and bigger, and the Germans had the Panther and the Tiger and the King Tiger, et cetera, et cetera. But these tanks held their own, and they improved them. And you could see this is the larger one, meaning, it, again, this is scale 1 to 48. This is scale 1 to 72. So it's not that side by side one will be bigger than the other. No, they're different scales. But as you can see, this one has skirting armor around the turret to try to protect the tank. This version, they actually had the skirting armor around the turret and side shields, again, to further protect the tank. So these were improvements that were made and to keep the tank operational. Um, I always wondered about being the guy at the top. You really couldn't be up there unless you were in a safe location, because you'd be picked off. But as you could see, these had tons of wheels. They had caterpillar like treads. And I don't know if I've ever taken them out of the box, but they're kind of safe in there. They look pretty neat. Now up here, you have a Russian. This is, again, this scale is 1 to 72. That's a Russian T-34 85. I guess later in the war, it had a bigger gun. And this one is a Churchill infantry tank, again 172. A very decent tank, not as big of a gun, but useful in certain theaters of the war. And the British were pretty innovative. They made some pretty good stuff and very good guns. A lot of their guns, I forgot what the numbers were, if it was a 17 pound or 11 pounder, I apologize, but those guns ended up, a lot of them, supplying American tanks to turn what was a kind of an iffy tank, the American Sherman, into a much better tank with the Firefly with the bigger gun. So these are some of I like to collect World War II related stuff, and I'm just trying to share that with you. Hope you're enjoying, and thanks for watching.